Good day. I will share to you how to replace and retrofit the MOP. Okay, this is a long video, but I need to share to you so that you can observe the sequence. Okay, this is the MOPA. Then we need to turn off first because this is defective, and this is the old one because sometimes this MOP will black out. Then we need to change, turn off the MOP. Today we are in drifting, but the question is, we can turn off the MOP while running? Yes, you can. When you turn off, you see MOPA unavailable and net A and net B alarm, means not connected. See, we are in standby mode, but later the engine will start again because we are in drifting. Okay, this is the old system. There is a CPU and then a MOP. The new one is this one, MOPA. The MOPA that is the latest is a set together with the CPU, all in one. Monitor and then the CPU. This is all in one computer. Unlike the old one, there is a separate monitor and then the CPU. Okay, first share to you the back view, monitor, and then we go to the power supply first. Turn off the power supply at unit A. Okay, we need to find the breaker, MOPA. Turn off. Okay, secured. Turn off. During turn off, you can remove all the connections. This is the back connection of our MOP display. This is only display. The separate unit is the CPU. Okay, remove all wires including the grounding. And then the question is, frequently question is, during running, the MOP can replace. Yes, can replace. Okay, that is the CPU of the MOPA. And then this is the cables and then multi connector. And then we need to put the new one. This is the new one and the old one, same dimension, but the latest is all-in-one computer together with the CPU at the back of that monitor. Okay, MOPA net B, and below the channel A, network A. Okay, and the supply, there is a 3 pins for the old, but the new one there is 4 pins. Okay, we need to retrofit that one. Same, there is a ground, minus and positive, negative and positive. In the new one, there is a 1 ground, 1 negative and 2 positive. You can connect either way. Okay, just remove this connection, just remove, and then check all the wires, and if there is no cable terminals, you need to recrimp with a cable lugs. At the negative At the negative terminal, we need to recrimp so that we can connect properly on our new MOP. Okay, if you can see any loose wirings or there is no cable lugs, you need to recrimp because we have a lot of spare. Okay, same 24 volts. That's it. And then we already connect the power supply. And then next, this one, the net B. For this one, we make sure that we need to follow the connection. This is very important for the net B because there is a end of line resistor 120 ohms for that network B. In the old one, there is a resistor. For example, when you connect that connector, you need to put a separate resistor on the line. But in the new one, there is included on that adapter. This is the old one. This is the new one at the right side. At the top, again, channel A. Channel B. At the bottom, channel A. Channel B is at the network B also. This is the different type. Okay, this one is the new one. There is a built-in resistor for that adapter. Network A and network B. For the network B, you need to turn on the switch so that, for example, net A 120 ohms, there is a resistor inside on that connector. This connector, all you need is to turn on so that if the switch is turned on, it means the 120 ohms is activated. One, you push at the right side so that turn on. Left side, turn off. That is the new type. That is intended for our new MOP. Okay, 1A and 1B. For this one, net B, we need to open so that you can see it. Only one cable, it means there is a resistor for net B. Okay, below 8 and 3, that is the conversion. For our the old one is 8 and 3, that's one. That is the resistor that I mean. At the right side, 1A, 1B. Left side, 2A, 2B. Okay, the conversion also, 1A, the terminal is 8. And then 1B is 3. Okay, all you need to transfer it. And activate the switch so that no need to put a resistor. No need to put a resistor because, as I have said, that adapter has a resistor inside. All you need is to turn on the switch. Okay, that's it. 1A, 1B, and then turn on the switch. That's it for the network B. Already turned on, and then as you can see, our engine is running. It means we can change the MOP without bothering the operation. For the network A, you need to turn off the switch. Same 2A, 2B, 1A, 1B. Okay, that is for the network A. The switch is turned off. Okay, we'll already connect the power supply. ABC means ground. Okay, negative, positive. Then this one, we need to accept first all the alarms at network B, and then we need to turn on the power supply first. Okay, at network power supply A, power on the supply, and then as you can see, it automatic starts the MOPA. I do not want to cut this video so that you can follow the sequence actual. By the way, this MOP is already reprogrammed during delivery. All you need is to send them a version so that they can install the software. If you don't have any software, there is a file inside of this MOP that you can locate on that C drive. There is an instruction also you can follow. Okay, service engineer password used, that is pending alarm, and all alarms are normal. Okay, accept. MOPA has pending alarm, service engineer password used, but in MOPB there is no pending alarm. All parameters, all screens, all menus are almost the same compared to MOPB. Check the version, and then we need to check the version in maintenance. As you can see, the system view, there is a blank CCUs display. Okay, all you need is to reboot that one so that it will change to the program. Same with the MOPB. Okay, refresh, and then check all the menus if it is the same. Maintenance, that is the difference. All you need is to reboot this MOP, okay, so that it will be the same with that MOPB. By the way, this is MEB. Okay, to remove the service engineer password, all you need is to press generate service engineer and log in chief, and log in the chief. The password is Baduit. As you can see, already rebooted earlier. After that one, then same display MOPB and MOPA. Okay, and then there is no pending alarm. I hope you learn from this one, and thank you very much.